Welcome to the next video in the series where I show you the most efficient ways to perform any exercise so you can maximize your time in the gym. If you want to maximize your lower body gains, you can't go wrong with the leg press. And in this video, I'm going to show you the best possible ways you can leg press. Yes, you heard that right. There's more than one way. I like to set the back support the furthest you can so your torso isn't in an awkward position when you're pressing. But if you feel more comfortable with the seat forward, that's fine too. Make sure the stopper is at its lowest in order to catch the leg press, should anything happen, but it doesn't prevent you from getting a deep stretch in the bottom position of the movement. Additionally, the leg press platform should start high enough so you have just a slight bend in the knees when unlocking it to perform the exercise. Any lower and you'll do a half rep just to start the exercise, taking away from some energy you can use throughout the set. Keep your head and neck in a neutral position and your eyes looking forward. Pull yourself down into the seat to keep yourself nice and stable. You want to keep a neutral arch in your low back, and pulling yourself down should help keep you in this position. You can perform the leg press a number of different ways to bias either the glutes, or the quads, or somewhere in between. If your feet are higher on the pad, this will flex your hips more than your knees, which means you'll hit your glutes more, and with your feet lower, you'll flex your knees more, which means more quad stimulus. Additionally, a wider foot placement brings your adductors, or groin, into play, and a narrow foot placement puts the adductors on slack, shifting more of the load to the quads. So to make the leg press hit the glutes the most, have your feet as high on the leg press as you can, a little wider than the hip width apart, and toes either straight or slightly out, whatever is more comfortable for you, ensuring your shins stay perpendicular to the leg press platform when you have lowered all the way. This gives the best leverage and angle to push from, as a more bent shin angle would challenge the quads more and take the tension away from the glutes, since now the quads would be the limiting factor. And if your shins are higher, your hamstrings would have to kick in a little more. This would also take tension away from the glutes. Alternatively, to hit the quads the most, have your feet as low as you can and slightly closer than hip width apart. When doing the exercise, make sure your butt doesn't come off the seat and your heels don't come off the platform. So this may take some adjusting when starting off, especially since we all have different limb lengths and leverages depending on our anatomy. Lower slowly under control and reverse the movement by pushing mostly through your heels to push with the most power. 5 to 15 reps for 3 to 6 sets is my general recommendation. 6 sets can be quite a bit, so if you want to work up to this, add 1 set every 2 weeks. The beauty of the leg press is that it's much less fatiguing than a barbell squat. It has a very similar movement pattern with more stability, so don't be afraid to go heavy on these. If you have any questions about the leg press, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer you. Click like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.